Well, good day. My name is High Priest Prophetess Dunlap, and it's a beautiful Sunday. It's the January the 19th, 2025. And it's been a glorious, glorious day today. I was in service all day, but I'm coming on today for a state of emergency and like to address everyone, the CIA, the FBI, and those that in the police department. These people, these cults here, which is it's called the Eastern Stars, Freemasons. I guess some Luciferians. You got some other people involved, but they are even a crooked officer. So the woman, Crystal Kabbalah, she's known for stealing my inheritance. All right, and this woman, she used to reside in Laurelton. And the address at the time was, I guess sometimes she's still over there. It's at 228 100 and 229th Street, right on the corner. 22806, 229th Street in Laurelton, New York. And her family's all into this stuff, this demonic cult, which is called the Freemasons, and also the for the women, the Eastern Stars. And this woman here has stolen my. This has happened so much 5 years ago. Stolen some money. She hacked my account. I was left a will from my grandmother, and it was a lot of money. It was properties. It was. Let me just give you some other. Her mother has a lot to do with it too. Stole my money and sent it out to some banks in England, right? So they were doing money laundering. That money, they still have some money in the bank now. Now, I was brought to my attention with my name on it. So I'm trying, when you call the financial institutions about where is it located, they want me to give them the name of the bank. So far, I haven't located that. But I'm sure once you see this video, you get in touch with me. Just had another, not too long ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, somebody stolen again the money that was given to me by an inheritance from the courts. And you never see the money. Or money was supposed to come to me in a check. So the attorney kept it still and get my money again. Now it's my money and my name. So you got a person who has my identification, Crystal Kabbalah, Soriba Dabu, who is also a criminal. He's from Africa. Sheldon McConnell. They had married this woman. First of all, this is Sheldon McConnell. These people I didn't know of. Sheldon McConnell was the boiler man, and he would do the boiler. But after certain, start dating the woman next door. Well, what they do, they watch you like warlocks and I don't know, like some kind of owls. They watch you wherever you go, and they watch you. And my mail was being stolen, and that's by Crystal Kabbalah because a lot of things wasn't coming to me, my bank statements and a lot of other things. So this has been going for a long period of years, and now it's happened again. So you got them with false identification. She married Sheldon McConnell the first time, stole a lot of property. My home, boats my grandmother left me, paintings, jewelry, never got it. Never got it. And it's in the millions. It's in the millions. And another one came not too short, just like over 4 or 5 times again. And just recently another one. So I need my money expeditiously and I want to press charges. And every time you want to go to court, you never get the paperwork to show for court. And then they'll try to get people to manipulate the other people to get rid of all the paperwork for you to show it for court. But there's no way she has to go to jail. This is too long for Crystal Kabbalah. Her mother, my family, they have part of it too, because they're part of this cult. I have 2 sisters in it and a brother. And then this woman, every time you have a counterpart, she goes do spell work on them, mess them up. Put illusion spells on them, controlling spells, lust spells, marriage spells, all kind of spells, and mess them up where you think you want them. There's another, I was sent a counterpart from God, a divine counterpart to marry. Just saw him today. So she'll manipulate magic. She goes and find out who it is. They do all the spell work. And before you know it, they'll trap him and, they make something alluring, attraction where you want to have sex with him. Then she'll put something on the man and keep binding him to her nasty behind, which is she's a very sick person. She has AIDS, HIV, STD. And then the more you sleep with them, they put all these different entities on them. And you can't stop, or they'll draw you back to them. Like she controlling you. Gonna make your mind like you're gonna control his mind, his sexual organs or whatever. And this is what God sent toward me. So, but I want to let you know about Daniel. You won't have that brother. Out of all the ones I could care less about, you can't touch him. You might have thought you did something to him and then do spell work on each and every one. Oh, she's pregnant. Never pregnant. And if it is she pregnant and you get her tested, it's not his child. It's not their child, rather. This woman will sleep. She's a succubus, incubus, snake, a slut, a whore. And then I want to overemphasize this in the mighty name of the Most High God. You in hell will never be me, slut. You don't have no comparison to me. No aura. You don't even have the spirit of God. You don't have nothing about me that you could say you mean. Nothing, you deranged, crazy, jackass. But anyway, I have to stay focused on what I'm trying to say. But you know what? You, the word of God always say you can be angry, but sin not. Sin not and then blow your brains out. I'm going to let justice step in. Justice going to step in. Yeah, I have to have justice. You've done too much. These people, they don't work. And whatever they do work, they're manipulative, they're deceptive, they're cunning. They'll watch what you have. They could work in the courthouse. They'll set you up and I'm sure they did it. They do it to other people in the churches. They have these demonic churches. And I mean, listen, put all kind of illusions. That's how the devil is. He works with illusions. He's a deceptive trickery. That's his thing. But see, God will pull all those strongholds down. And every false imagination that exalts itself against God's knowledge, the true knowledge of the living God. One thing I could tell you, what you see, they don't believe nothing. But Babylon is falling. All of y'all do it. Look at the entertainment arena. But I want to overemphasize this to you. Crystal Kabbalah and the Eastern Stars, God is tired of you. You sent death magic here all night long. But I want to let you know, God wants you to say, God controls life and death. Whatever you sent is going to backfire on your children. You watch. It ain't coming in me. Oh, hell no. I serve a God. The blood of Jesus is around this house, around me, in me, over me. So, Crystal Kabbalah, I want to just tell you this. I promise you, God is going to give me justice and judgment. And you're going to jail. You complete cuckoo clock crazy all you want. You're going to go to jail and be in there locked up crazy. But I promise you, this day, which is the 19th, is on a Sunday, January the 20th. What is it, the 19th? But 2025, God is a God of justice and judgment. And you're going to pay for your mother. All of you that done this. You think you're going to escape? No, no, no. God is too great. God is showing the world, I'm God. Magic ain't God. I'm a miracle God. What you don't see supersend yours. Transcend your evil. You can't stop God. I have to tell you that. You can't beat God. And I'm going to make sure you understand that. This woman, I have to let you know, please, I have to express my feelings because it's been too long. She's stole my driver's license, ID, Social Security. Listen, because it's part of a cult. My family's with them, helping them. Okay, and multiple times, multiple bank accounts in my name. Their accounts in my names right now. Okay, she retrieved my documents that was sent from my grandmother that I never received. And I've been asking the courts for my documents. And I want my damn documents. All these years that what my grandmother has left me, heirlooms, jewelry, all these different things, homes, different places in different states. And then they'll go to your house and they were living in it. Not too long ago, she was in one of the homes. I guess a couple of months, and they burned one of their estates down. I want to press charges. I just want her, I want her ass locked up. She got to do time. She got to do time. Along for all these other people, Sariba Dabu, Sheldon McConnell. If it's my family, I want them locked up. Because this is my inheritance. Their name are not on it. The will is not on them. It's not for them. It's mine, Dunlap. My first name, I ain't got to give you my first name, okay? But it's mine. It's mine. And they want to say, my gifts are not real. Oh, no, I am a prophet. I'm a born prophet. I'm a born seer. Like that or not, and other gifts that I have. You can't let people want to dictate my life. She want to control somebody, this stink witch. And I have a right to say that's little. I'm going to say a whole lot. But I just want to keep it calm right now. Forged my signature. Went to the courtroom. And 5 to 6 times, and more than that, impersonated me, said she was me to retrieve the will. No, why is she out now? Where's the time done? What is it? No, jail time. My money was stolen. Property was stolen. You understand me? A lot of theft. I had a candle company, a laundromat, a cleaners. Where's my stuff? I never got my trust fund as a child. A lot of things were stolen. Credit card fraud, identity theft fraud, check fraud. She bought a car in my name. I mean, this is crazy. You have to. Listen, I want her ass locked up. I don't care about, I want her locked. Her mother too. The mother got to go to jail. She's also a kitchen witch. That's all she do, spell work. Oh, they want to do glamour magic, this magic. Go do graveyard magic. Put you in the jar. I hope your ass know your ass going in the jar with all the children you got. Everyone, if she have kids, they by different people. And I'm knocking the children. I'm not doing that. But this heifer is nothing but trash. She is a serpent. This is a succubus, incubus, snake, a demonic demon. But your magic don't compare to the power of God in me. I just want you to know that, lunatic. You got to get 100 people to help you. Do your magic all day and all night. How about the money laundering? And her mother never outsourcing my money. Got him in hidden account along with Sariba Tabu. This man from Africa. I never dated him like he was a counterpart or a man to mine. This was a friend of mine at that time. We're no longer friends. Matter of fact, she slept with him, did all kind of stuff to this man. Well, he's totally crazy. Insane. I mean, absolutely crazy. His kids, I took care of her. Took care of them when I was with them. Well, we were friends, not my man at all whatsoever. Sheldon McConnell the same way. But when the Lord sent me a counterpart, she went and did all this magic so she thinks she could have the brother. But you're not having him, honey. I just want you to know that. No. If you thought you married him, whatever, all that magic stuff, you did magic to him. Once magic break off a person, either that snap and hurt you, or it's going to hurt you and backfire. And one thing that I can tell you about him, he belongs to God. That man belongs to God. All right? And I'm not going to say nothing else about him because God is fixing whatever he got to fix with him. But what belongs to God, you better leave it alone. You always want to have somebody else's stuff like you hurting me. Listen, mental case, jackass. You're not hurting me at all. No, you're not. You displaying my king's power through the world. That's what you're doing. You're letting them know how God is. Unbeatable, untouchable. You hear me? You can't beat God. And greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. So I have the seed of greatness. I have the power of the living God in me. He dwells in this body. And let me tell you another thing. And holiness is what I am. So don't try to put nothing on me that I'm living nothing like that. Anybody spiritual can see I'm not that. Anybody either, let me tell you, witch, warlock, wizard in hell, no ain't no whore. That's your title, sister. That's your aura. That's yours. You just a dirty black evil snake. And an incubus rat. And rat, snake, all you want to call it. All. And then she got to get people. And then let me tell you, before you know it, anybody sleeps with her. All of a sudden, every time you sleep, she's putting all kind of entities around your body, around your mind. And when you're out from around her, all of a sudden you become, well, you think you want men. You become a pedophile. These are demonic entities. And and brothers, I keep telling you, y'all better turn to God. You tap into a power that's so great, a power that heals, set free, heal, and deliver. He's a righteous God. And that world there is nothing but death. It can't offer you no future. But there's greatness in God. You'll know where you're going after you leave here because you ain't going to be here for long. You better get it right with God. But I'm telling you now, this woman has done too much. This organization has done too much. They'll keep like their surveillance on me. Anytime money comes, they got all these practitioners and these sorcerers watching you, surveillancing me. They have UK cameras in my home. I have to step out of there for a while. Follow you. This has been for years. This heifer done this. But Crystal, I'm prophesying. Your time is up. Is finished in the name of the Most High God Jesus. When I tell you it's going to be up, either you're going to be in the ground where you be planting your seeds at. When you see how you do all your death magic, that's your seeds. Them for you. So when you go down there, express the hell you going. That's your seed. That's your grave. You planting for your life. Okay, because honey, you can't stop God. You can't stop an invincible God. He's the creator of the universe. See, that's how you crazy as hell. How you going to stop God? I want vengeance. That's what I want from all of these covenant cults. They got people and all officials. You got a lawyer that took my money last time. They're supposed to bring me a check. I didn't get my check. Listen, I want justice. And CIA and FBI, I want to give you an award. I want to offer something. I want justice, though. I want divine justice. I want some justice from the court system. And I want divine justice from God. They have to, this been too many years. Too many years. No, all your property gone. Your cars, your gifts are gone. They have to be, no. You have to get all my stuff back. All the stolen identity. And along with, and then open accounts and transfer my money into these different accounts. And just got money now, just getting money, paying people's with my money. Listen, I want my money to, listen, y'all got to give me my money now. How the hell you going to keep holding my money? I ain't going to court for my money. I want my money now, damn it. This is my money. I'm not going to keep going through with these cults taking my money. This is making no sense back and forth. What the hell, you crazy? Don't exist your sorry bunch of asses life around me. Like you gonna live through me to stay alive, you sick bunch of bastards. These people in the community. And yes, I have a right to get angry. I got a damn right. This is too long. How many years it is? This is over 7, 8 years or longer? Longer than that. My mother and father are deceased. Got a woman claim she's my mother. That's a habitual liar. This woman is no mother of mine. My mother died already. She died 2019, January the 22nd. My father preceded my mother. There's no way in hell you my mother, whoever's falsifying that lie. And every time I turn around, this is what I got to deal with. My money? Listen, my life ain't through you, nor that crazy ass woman. You're going to sit here waking up how you're going to plot to be me every day? You're going to be dead and gone, sweetie. Your demise is near, but you're going to, I'd rather see God let you rot in jail for at least 15 years. You done, listen, also, this woman have killed somebody too, a little girl. They were looking for a body. She has something to do with that. And I hope the hell you got you some nerve to come to me and come to my face, crazy. But God's going to take care of you. Listen, Judgment Day is here for you. This whole covenant cult, you're going to keep on. There ain't going to be nothing. I believe God. When God said he's getting ready to annihilate these things, it's going to be gone. Y'all ain't greater than God. This is some illusion, y'all in the. You got power over who? You ain't got no power over God. You must be crazy. You stop the wind in your breath. I'm just tired of these thieves. That's all they do. Thieves back and forth. Identity theft. Mail fraud. Just so many things she's done. She stole my annuity. I had annuity. I had bonds. I had gold that my grandma left me. Listen, I want to press charges. So if you got this woman in jail, I want to make sure, let me go to the court and pick up the papers so I can come to know when I have to go testify against these people. Because if you mail it, I don't get it. When it's time for me to get it, either the court calls somebody and they still get it. You got to think of another way, because I want to press charges on this woman. The whole cult that had a lot to do with her mother, the kitchen witch. I don't give a damn about your witch and your mom. And you got your whole family into this. She has a sister, they all into this heavy witchcraft. They used to have a daycare center on the corner. And they were doing so much magic on the kids. I don't know what. I hope the kids are okay. If there's something wrong with them. Because remember, they were children trafficking. They were children drug trafficking. They were doing all this stuff. And yet, they're not locked the hell up. Something's wrong. Then I heard this woman was working for the police department. Cannot be. You have a big riot after this one. Let that be so. You want to look on so what kind of community we work in. You're going to have somebody that's been that corrupt? No. All I want, I'm just saying, I want my money. Listen to me. I want my money. I want them arrested. Soriba Dabu. Sheldon McConnell, the main one, Crystal Kabbalah, that whole covenant. You got to arrest them people because the whole community is part of it. I want my money. I'm on it expeditiously, and I'm calling on God to vindicate, to step in, and he'll wipe this whole thing out. You listen, you're going to jail. There's a whole community going to jail. How the hell you going to keep stealing my money? And then they're going to pay doctors. What doctors to do what? When you got the sick people over here. You can't stay in line. It ain't going to work. No. And I'm totally coherent. I want you to know that. Your magic going to work on you. It's going to backfire you back the hell on you a zillion times. I'm just asking for justice today. I want my money. I want all they stole, all the gifts, all the stuff they stole, the cars, everything. I want my money now, the trucks that were left for me. You're not going to keep nothing. Even in my family, I want their ass locked up. I'm not sparing none of them. I want them locked up. And I just want to ask you for justice, CIA, FBI, and some of the people in the police department. If you, listen, I'm willing to give them a reward. That's all I have to say, and I thank you.